Any fan of NBA YoungBoy certainly knows he's not a social media person. He comes online for a week or two, makes some trouble, and ghosts his fans for several months after. He did it again, and before he hit the gas this time, he made sure to give Bobby Shmurda all the smoke after they got into a beef on social media. Do you think Bobby Shmurda can handle all the heat that comes with NBA YoungBoy? Keep watching this video to see NBA YoungBoy reacts to Bobby Shmurda. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. NBA YoungBoy reacts to Bobby Shmurda. The beef between Bobby Shmurda and NBA YoungBoy was one that nobody saw coming. Even if there was going to be media rants, we sure didn't see it getting to the stage of issuing life threats and whatnot. It all began when Rowdy Rebel, an associate of Bobby Shmurda, made some comments on a podcast. Here's what went down. While speaking on a podcast with Matt Hoffa's My Expert Opinion, Rowdy Rebel made some comments about the biggest murder case that has happened in the rap industry in the last 2 years. He spoke about King Von's alleged killer, Lil Tim, who happens to be NBA YoungBoy's associate. Rowdy questioned the event's details, the fateful night King Von was shot and killed. Rowdy Rebel said he didn't see why Lil Tim would have gone out of the car to escalate the situation into a shootout. NBA YoungBoy caught wind of Rowdy's comment and went into attack mode on his Instagram story. NBA YoungBoy wrote in response, "I see why irrelevant today. Be trying to make all the sense thinking what they saying real but sounding stupid as F. Just mind your businesses and stop the violence. Quando, big brother." Now Bobby Shmurda wasn't going to allow NBA YoungBoy to disrespect Rowdy Rebel and stay quiet about it. A day after YoungBoy made the posts on Instagram, Bobby Shmurda decided to disrespect someone else on YoungBoy's team. Bobby Shmurda dissed Quando Rondo as he accused him of always hyping Lil Tim for taking the hit on King Von while he stayed back and got beat up. Shmurda said, "Be jacking everybody other what you doing? What you doing, homie?" He continued, "Stop telling me about your brother's shooters and your brother's this and you always, what the do you do, huh? When are you finally gonna do something?"
What you doing? Stop telling me about your brother's shooters and your brother's this and you always with your brother that what the you do?
But NBA YoungBoy stood 10 toes behind his baby brother and brought all the smoke for Bobby Shmurda as he continued to fuel the beef on social media. NBA YoungBoy and Bobby Shmurda's beef fueled up NBA YoungBoy's attack. Quando, Rondo's big brother, wasn't going to allow Bobby Shmurda to speak on Quando Rondo the way he did. So he moved the heat from Rowdy Rebel and began attacking Bobby Shmurda instead. YoungBoy started by giving Shmurda a new name, since he wanted to be on the Von camp so badly. YoungBoy wrote on his Instagram story while referring to Bobby Shmurda as Von Shmurda. "Okay, Mr. Von Shmurda, you better stop the violence, boy. I thought you was a fan, and don't lie, go make a hit. I just want to be friends." He followed it up with, "Well, talking violent help me keep the peace or just stay far away, slave." YoungBoy went as far as calling Shmurda a slave, and he didn't even stop there. He made a series of videos where he called out Shmurda and Rowdy Rebel. He shared a video where he said, "I ain't even say this perm-having name. Just want to bring top up. Say, bruh, man, you irrelevant. And I said what I said, bruh. You need like me to keep you going. I ain't doing no falling around this." YoungBoy went on to call them out for wanting to get themselves killed, but also told them he didn't want any violence. This flunk want another to jump out the truck and pump fake and then get shot in his face? Man, you sound stupid as you dumb. I don't want no problems with you, man. Stay the out my way or get dang, man. Stop the violence like I said, man.
I'm willing to help y'all, anybody, man. But I hate NBA so much, man.
A pissed NBA YoungBoy didn't stop at that. In other videos, he went on to say that Shmurda can't get the same hype as he did before he went to prison and joked about how Shmurda's streaming numbers have been low since he returned from prison. YoungBoy had his time, but Bobby Shmurda made sure to talk back at him. Bobby Shmurda's attack. After NBA YoungBoy made his comments and released the videos, Bobby Shmurda hopped on an Instagram live session where he called out YoungBoy. After his comments, Shmurda fired back on an Instagram live session. He started off by clearing the air as he claimed that he wasn't even referring to NBA YoungBoy when he made the post. "Somebody tag the little because I'm not doing this internet."
Somebody tag the little real quick. Tag the little because I'm not doing this internet.
Shmurda said. I wasn't even talking about you. You understand, little? I'm 2-0 for the year already. On parole. $1 million up. Stop playing with me. I make $100,000 a week. I don't give a about no views. I'm not a little kid like y'all. I'm 28 years old. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm in here for the money. He then proceeded to threaten NBA YoungBoy, Quando, Rondo, and DJ Academics. Any I catch like Wack 100, he said. Y'all can record this. I'm going to boom them on camera. On parole, I don't give a I'm gonna boom one of y'all on camera. On my dead grandmother. The is wrong with y'all? Bobby Shmurda's threats to take lives became a legal issue for him, as he is still under parole from his recent release from prison. Apparently, his parole officer had to put him in check. So he made another video where he said that he had received a call from his parole officers over the threats he had made. I don't want no problems, he said with a smile in the video. I ain't do nothing to nobody, just how I be playing on the Instagrams. Bobby may not have been able to make death threats, but he sure wasn't backing away from the fight. He went on to call out Atlantic Records, NBA YoungBoy's former label, for using bots to increase YoungBoy's streams. He said in the video, Atlantic Records, I know y'all got NBA YoungBoy. Epic already on my ass, Rock Nation. Listen, please. Atlantic Records, I don't want no problems because these labels, man, they got the marketing side where some people are going to try to push to get you locked up where they don't want me to fight back. Then they got the marketing with the bots. Atlantic got the best bots. Atlantic's bots is crazy. NBA's bots about to go crazy. 1,000 bots is something like $2,000. They got packages.
Atlantic Records, I know y'all got NBA YoungBoy. Listen, Epic already on my eyes.
Shmurda also made sure to respond to YoungBoy's slave comment while claiming that NBA YoungBoy is, in fact, the slave. He said, I'm not a slave. NBA's like one of the biggest slaves in the game. He's a slave to them, so they're gonna go crazy for the boy. All the y'all see on YouTube is fake views. The end of the beef. It turned out that the beef between NBA YoungBoy and Bobby Shmurda reached its end, but not before YoungBoy let out a few words on Shmurda's death threats. He said in a clip, "That wanna kill me. You ain't gotta worry about trying to harm me, son, and you ain't gonna touch me. I got security, man." The beef, however, ended after NBA YoungBoy blocked Bobby Shmurda mid-text on Instagram. He shared a screenshot of his chat with Bobby Shmurda with the caption, "Blocked before you can even say another word. I just want you to win. Crazy, man." At It's Bobby Shmurda, everybody go follow, bro. Hashtag stop the violence. Bobby Shmurda, on the other hand, shared on his page after YoungBoy posted the screenshot saying, "Nah, you the feds. I'm sorry to all the gangster for entertaining this. I did bad. I apologize like a man. Please, I don't want no beef with nobody." That's the end of today's video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more content. Thanks.